Hello, and welcome to the fifth grade culmination of Jefferson School's class of 2020. Before we proceed and move on in our culmination, we need to pause and give thanks. While today is all about you, our fifth grade students, none of you would be here quite like you are today without the people who got you here. The adults in your lives, whether they're sitting next to you right now or they're watching this from far away. The care and support of family members, family friends, coaches, and mentors helped get you here today. So fifth graders, please take some time and some pause to thank the people around you, either right now during this ceremony or when it's over. Thank you. And now at this time, I'd like to introduce our Student of the Year, Ms. Sophia Galimi.
Hi, my name is Sophia Galimi. Before I get started, I would like to thank all the teachers and Mr. Winkler for awarding me Student of the Year. As many people know, I love to bake. I love to bake any cookies, cakes, brownies, or really any sweet treat. You can compare my experience baking to school and the lessons I've learned while attending Jefferson Elementary School. The first time I got out that pan and looked at the long ingredient list, it felt so new, as if a scary feeling going into such a completely different thing. I needed lots of help from others, sort of like when I started Jefferson Elementary School in kindergarten. I don't remember a lot, but I do remember being really sad and anxious that first year. But I also remember each Jefferson staff making me feel safe, comfortable, and cared for. To bake the perfect chocolate chip cookie, you can't only use one ingredient. Instead, what makes a delicious cookie is all the ingredients together. The Jefferson community is not made up of just one good teacher. Everyone from the principal, to the teachers, to the nurse, to the office staff, parent volunteers, and support staff all work together to make Jefferson the amazing school that it is. I also don't want to forget about the many friends I've made over the past 6 years here. My friends are there every day to offer support throughout the day, to share a laugh, to play handball, and to like me for me. I've made countless mistakes when I first started to bake. How many of you have accidentally switched up baking powder and baking soda? I assume a lot of you. My teachers have always emphasized the importance of trying new things, and it is okay to make mistakes. They helped to teach me that it is not about doing everything perfectly, but persevering and learning from our mistakes. Albert Einstein said, "Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new." This is such an important message because there's so many new things that I want to try and get to experience. However, in the process, I know I will make mistakes, but be able to know that that is okay. When trying a new recipe, I've learned that things don't always turn out the way I intended them to. I've made cupcakes that didn't rise, cookies that have blended together to make one giant uncooked cookie, and cakes that have stuck to their pans. The teachers of Jefferson have taught me to keep trying and not give up until I achieve my goal. They've always been supportive, helping me through many challenges and helping me to overcome every obstacle. Each lesson I have learned has finally led me to create the perfect chocolate chip cookie. It took many burnt and flat cookies, but take my word for it, my chocolate chip cookies are amazing. So over the past couple of months, my baking has expanded to also cooking many dinners for my family. Having a little bit more time in my schedule has allowed me to try out and experiment with many new recipes and see what my family likes the most. All of us will be leaving Jefferson and moving on to middle school in August. I'm going to take this opportunity to venture out and try new things in middle school. We can all try a new sport, maybe join a new club, or just take on a new hobby. What's great about middle school is that you don't have to just stick with the same ingredients, but maybe mix it up. So that brings me to the icing on the cake. My time at Jefferson has been awesome. I know it's a bummer that we have to end our 5th grade year at home, but these last couple of months do not define our experience at Jefferson, and certainly do not take away the myriad memories that we've made over the past 6 years here. I want to thank all my teachers, Jefferson staff, and all parent volunteers. Your dedication and love make up all the ingredients of the perfect cookie. The lifelong friends that I've made are the extra sprinkles. Congratulations, everyone, and have a great summer.
And now our first fifth grade class from room 9, Miss Emily Butler.
Congratulations, fifth graders. I am so proud of you. You have grown and learned so much during your time here at Jefferson, and I know you have many wonderful experiences ahead of you in middle school. I will miss you, but this is not goodbye. Please come visit when we're all back at school. Congratulations again, and have a wonderful summer. It brings me so much joy to present the students of room 9. Sophia Abrahamian, Brady Boitano, Kayla Brownlee, Isabel Casana, Sienna Castillo, Savannah Childs, Robert Christensen, Chloe Cordray, Sid Dobby, Braden Driscoll, Brooklyn Emmerman, Max Fessler, Tomas Gallagher, Sophia Goldstein, James Good, Mia Gosling, Nathan Porta, Abigail Hyman, Chase Johnson, Kai Jones, Versale Jones, Mark Landrow, AJ Mehara, Lillian Makino, Leonidas Mendoza, Mirabel Nakasone, Ashton Wynn, Angelo Pages, Ezekiel Patalos, Amalia Pinheiro, Ashlyn Saw, Kylie Sharmock, Adrian Tremblay, Grace Walker. Once again, congratulations, Room 9 students. I'm so proud of you.
Next, from room 8, Mr. Joel Guerra.
I'd like you to look around the room and say thank you. Say thank you to your parents, your grandparents, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, anyone who has helped support you throughout your elementary school years, because the reality is you've had support from lots of people. I'd like to take a second to also say thank you. Thank you to parent volunteers who have done hands-on art, photography, nutrition, gardening, PTA, classroom parents, classroom donations. We really appreciate everything. Congratulations, fifth graders. You did it. You made it. This is a great time to look back and be proud. You did a lot of work to get to this point. It's also a great time to look forward and ask yourself, who do you want to be? As you go forward into whatever career you choose, I want you to think about the person you are. And I want you to choose kindness. The Dalai Lama once said, whenever possible, choose kindness. It is always possible. I believe this is true, and I think you can be kind in whatever career you end up having in the future. You made it. This is it. I'm really proud of each and every one of you, and I hope you come back and see us at Jefferson and tell us about all the great things that you are up to. Great job. And now to Mr. Guerra's class. Noah Adderholt, Wyatt Andrade, McKenna Batovsky, Ella Bolin, Kendra Brownlee, Abigail Bruner, Amanda Bubenicek, Joshua Calcagno, McLean Clanton, Mason Klein, Hayden Da Fonseca, Simone Espinoza, Giovanni Frisbee, Cruz Garcia, Gianna Grabber, Russell Hand, Drew Higashi Yoder, Chad Johnson, Patrick Kelly, Ivana Macias Martinez, Francesca Marchesini, Nicholas Morosi, Lola Miller, Umiko Morimoto, Jacob Myers, Carly Ochoa, Kian Panganiban, Janelle Rodriguez, Taylor Runnels, Soraya Turner, Miu Ueha, Penelope Vaught, Camila Vega, Colin Weaver. And once again, congratulations, fifth graders.
And finally, our last culminating class from room 7, Miss Kirsten Schneider.
Hi, Team 7. When we started this school year, we had many hopes and dreams in mind. Throughout the year, you set goals for yourself and worked hard to achieve your hopes and dreams for 5th grade. The end of our school year sure did turn out differently than we had imagined, but you and your families have handled it thoughtfully and responsibly, and for that, I'm so proud of you. I've missed you. I've missed our morning meetings, our closing circles, our tape diagrams, our race strategies, our history skits, and our science lessons, and of course, our unique class pets. But you learned some new lessons. You've learned the importance of self-care, flexibility, and resilience. As you venture into this next amazing chapter of your lives, there are a few things I want you to keep in mind. Always be true to yourselves because you are unique and important. Always take a kind, empathetic approach toward others because everyone is unique and important. Always know that your hopes and dreams can become your reality because you have the power to shape your future. While your time as Jefferson Dolphins has come to an end, know that this is not goodbye forever, it's only goodbye for now. Please come back to visit me and tell me all about your goals, your efforts, and your successes. Thank you, Team 7 students and families. Congratulations and have a wonderful summer. And now I proudly present to you the 5th grade students from Team 7. Grace Amici, Joaquin Aranda, Trey Baltz, Veronica Barbary, Ben Benavides, Sayat Brooke, Elliot Carter, Sophia Cece, Seamus Chesterton, Kaylee Chia, Lauren Christensen, Price Courier, June Dobby, Riley Errett, Liam Ferrer, Sophia Galini, Sarah Goldman, Will Hendrickson, Bryce McCullum, Kira Napier, Zach Nicholson, Tyler Odo. Mason Ramirez. Dylan Rupp. Kyle Russell. Shreya Shaw. Sydney Shaw. Marcelo Tavermina. Donovan Tayabali. Jack Weeman. Leah Willis. Kalia Wong. Kira Wu. Karina Yang. Once again, congratulations, Team 7.
Fifth graders, what an exciting time in your education and your lives. We are here to celebrate the culmination of your elementary education. From kindergarten through fifth grade, you've learned an amazing amount. We know that you've gained knowledge and skills in reading and writing, math, science, and social studies. But more importantly, we hope we have prepared you to continue your education as dedicated scholars and citizens in our community and the world. We don't refer to this as graduation. Instead, it's called promotion, because we're promoting you to the next level of schooling. Next, you'll move on to middle school, where you'll continue to grow and learn. When adults are promoted to higher levels and positions in their work, they're expected to learn a new set of skills and develop a broader perspective on their work. Promotion to middle school will offer you the same opportunity. It takes courage to grow up and to become who you really are. Middle school is the next step in that growing up process. And you might have to remind yourself at times to be courageous. It's my hope that your time at Jefferson has prepared you to be confident in all your pursuits and take intelligent risks. Challenge yourself. Take risks outside of your comfort zone. Strive to get things right the first time, but know that they're never going to be perfect, and that very often you learn more from failing than you do from succeeding. If anything, look at mistakes and failures as something to give you more opportunity. So it is my hope that you will take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way to learn, whether it's a success or a failure. Of course, you need to learn about the core subjects of school, but also learn about new topics and develop new interests in your electives and learn about each other and the new classmates you're going to meet. These opportunities will be there in middle school. It is up to you to find them and go for it. And like I said, taking a risk while giving it your all and your best. But more than that, outside of school itself, in the time you have in front of you, the years ahead, they're the time for you to learn about yourself and who you're going to be as a person. A few months ago, as we were closing up school for the third trimester, I shared with the school staff and then the whole school community a quote that hangs in my office by Martin Luther King. It states that the greatest measure of a person is not where they stand in moments of comfort and convenience, but where they stand in moments of challenge and controversy. These words are very true in today's times. In other words, what the quote means is that it's really easy to show what kind of person you are when things are going well and they're comfortable, but you truly show who you are when things are tough and complicated. So fifth graders, I ask you, how will you handle adversity? What will you do when things are hard and don't go your way? Where will you stand in conflict? And where will you stand when it's over? Will you pick yourself up and try again when things go wrong and you fail? Who will you be? will you do what really counts? What path will you take? At Jefferson, we know you have the tools to steer yourself along a successful path in middle school and beyond. We hope that you decide to steer yourself to great places and become who you are. We at Jefferson will always be proud of you and will always believe in you. And so, it is with enthusiasm that we send you to middle school. Go with your heart, give it your all, and be your best. Congratulations, fifth graders. And with that, it's my pleasure to present to you the culminating class of 2020 of Jefferson Elementary School. Thank you. Congratulations, fifth graders. We wish you guys the very best. Take care, be safe, and thank you for tuning in today.